Hi, this is a video presentation on how to use Trello. So first of all, you need to go to the Diploma of Beauty in Trello, and you will see down the left-hand side that all of the units in the first stage have been created, and you just need to go to the one that you're working on. So I'm going to do provide facial treatments. So I'm going to click on that one. And as you can see here, it tells me the members who are working on it. And they are Danny, myself, and Jess, who is part of the design team in ARC. Underneath that you have labels which I have created, which are things that I need my team, ARC, and the beauty girls to complete in order to put this unit onto our online learning portal. Underneath that you will have a progress bar, and underneath that you will have a completion bar. Now I've started to work on this for Danny, so I'll just go over it with you. In progress means you've started work on it. Now the framework we already have, they are the units of competency. So I've clicked that because we're in the progress of working on them, and I've also clicked it as completed because we can't change them in any way. I've clicked that we are in progress working on the content of this unit, which would be learning material, videos, assessments, benchmark answers, etc. So you click that if you've actually started on this particular unit, and as you can see, that obviously hasn't been clicked as completed yet. In fact, there's only a few things that I have clicked that are completed, and they are the learner guide and the framework. So the learner guide has been clicked in both areas because we can't change the learner guides in any way. Okay, so what else could we be in progress? Well, we haven't started validation yet, so I can't click on that one. Editing is done by ARC, so is print and Moodle. So those would not be things that Danny would click on. They would be things that either myself or Jess would. Benchmark answers have been started on by Danny, so I've clicked that. The session plans will probably get created a bit later, so I've left it. Danny is also working on a mapping, so that's been clicked. Facilitator guides are my domain, so you can leave that. The videos and the treatment procedures have been started, so we've clicked on the progress button, but those are being completed by Kate, Sue, and ARC. Interactive activities, upload to Moodle, subject guide, design, and the student handbook again will be completed by either Jess or myself, so you don't need to click on those. What you would need to click on are the client record cards, the assessments mapped to resources, and the procedure fact sheet. But in whatever unit you are working that has a procedure fact sheet, please check with Kate because it may have already been completed. The student skills training record book is the practical, so I will be collating all of that together. The practical that you will be completing on the observation sheet will be part of your assessments. So if you started on any of your assessments, which I know Danny has, I can click on that. Any additional reading is any other resources that the students may need to complete their assessments. And if you've started looking and researching those, then by all means click on that box. The student assessment information and training marker checklist will be done by myself. So once you have completed any of those tasks, you can mark them off on your completed list. So let's just say, for example, that Danny has finished all her assessments. She would click there, and that would change her progression bar under the completed heading. If she's made a mistake and she's clicked the wrong square, then it's very easy to unclick it again. So the reason why this is so important is because it gives me and everybody else in the team an idea of what you're actually working on and what you've completed. This makes sure that I don't overload you with work, and I use your individual skills to the best advantage of the team. So any problems, let me know.